so be it.
Hey, that thing on your head, does it get direct TV?
You will burn for humiliating me.
All I'm burning is calories, girl! You're about to enter the next phase of Frey's adventure. Make sure you're ready before you can... Stop with that already. I'm ready. I've been ready. I got Sepal on my forehead. I'm so ready. Alright. It's on my mind. What can I say? Hey, what's going on, Cody? You're just in time for the fest.
Corruption is coming from our wallet! It's
Did
our
the
fall!
cheese.
Come on! Let's go! Let's go!
What up, my wolfpack? It's your good boy, Pitch Black Wolf. Alright guys, we are continuing from where we left off last episode, and if y'all don't remember, hey, that's cool. I've actually got something here. It says Chapter 5, here at last. Not far for the castle now, but how to get in exactly. Have you looked at the floor plan Johidi gave you? Maybe that will tell us something. Alright guys, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. We're gonna get it bit. Alright, so just so you guys know, this is called Hunting for Games. Anybody who's just popping on, it's where we play the latest games that you guys recommend to me. Then I decide, you know, what I'm gonna play, and then we play it. We get it bit, and we digest it. You know, whether it's a keeper or it's a go back to the return pile, you know. But yeah, appreciate you guys being on today, and if you appreciate me, go on and bite that like if you're on YouTube, follow if you're on Twitch, and hit the subscribe button if you're back on YouTube, because, you know, I'm trying to build my pack there too, because this is playing with the pack, and what that means is I'm not just playing games. We're playing games. That means you guys have control of what I do. Kinda. You know, like, if I'm in the middle of something, I can't really just stop. But, like, if there's, like, some way you want me to play it, if there's some quest you want me to do, I'm all ears. I got them ears perked up for you. Alright, so we are sinking our teeth into Forspoken. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead, and they're actually giving me an option. They're telling me, well, you could face off
Perhaps
against the
front
queen.
door isn't the best option.
Yep, with the front
What?
door.
You don't think I could take them?
I'm simply saying there might be a way in that would involve less stabbing and bleeding.
I was half kidding.
You know,
I'm fond of my blood on the inside. But we may not have a choice.
Might it be worth at least seeing what's around the back?
Let's check to see if the front gate is locked or not first.
Okay, you didn't have to sell me so much. I am definitely gonna go the tactful approach. Alright, so there's a path over here, and it probably ends up in the back way. See, the thing is, I ain't Corey Kenshin. I don't fight honorably. I fight tactfully. Alright, and if there's a way to get the upper hand, I will take it! Alright, first off, big shout out to Corey Kenshin, by the way. I love watching you.
Who's there?
Alright.
Looks like the 4 souls who used to live here.
Nope, I just wanted...
Sorry, but I need to get by.
Yep, I just wanted that, and I'm good. I'm good. We're gonna go down this path. Okay. What is going on? Why do they have this here? Oh!
Did you find something?
Yeah. I got some
I
grain
sense a
stone.
hostile presence. Be on your guard.
Yeah. Safe
Hostile!
We got this!
Taste my bile for that
Out of the way.
hostile. Y'all so vile. Oh, that's a big boy up there! Okay! Where's he going? He's just running away? That's a good choice, sir. Live to eat another Big Mac, sir. Alright, fine. Come on, then. Come on.
That's not doing much.
Resistant. I don't like that it's resistant. How do we unresist?
Yup.
Resistant. Oh. Oh! Oh! He throws rocks too!
What do you think I am? Superhuman?
Okay.
Alright!
Alright! Come on! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, I cannot afford to keep missing.
Look out!
There we go. Oh! I dodged! I dodged!
For ya.
I may not be able to protect you as well as I usually do.
Great. That's all I need.
Where is he? Alright. Am I not supposed to fight him? Am I just supposed to run? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to get support magic. There we go. Shoot him down. Shoot him down. Mm-hmm. It's a no-fly zone, pal.
Gross.
Alright.
So the taunt has caused the break, right?
It certainly seems that. After all, it appears to be thickest around the castle.
So if we get rid of them, we get rid of the break too?
I'd say it's a possibility, but I wouldn't get your hopes up too high.
What if we cure them, though?
It just seems rather persistent. You might stop it from getting worse, but as to getting rid of it entirely, who knows?
I want to get rid of it entirely. This world has had a bad break. Bad break. I didn't even try that one back. Because it's called the break. Oh, man. When you're just so clever, you don't even see it coming. Oh, okay, so triangle cancels the attack? I would have known that. Whoa, hey! I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I'm taken, alright? Okay. It looked like you were gonna glump me. Oh, vulnerable. Oh, this is vulnerable? Alright then. I need to use my... Oh, well,
Floor plan
alright.
showed a passage leading in from the side of the castle. If we can find it, we might be able to sneak in undetected. Whoa!
Trust me, I get it. You want me to go the back ways. That's fine. As long as we don't have to go in any back rooms. I'm just saying. As long as that's not a thing. Doo-doo. Welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome. We allow backseat gaming. Let me know. Let me know if you want me doing a certain thing or go a certain way. Up we go.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you cut that out. Alright. Okay, alright, yeah. Oh, okay, I see. Climb up here. Oh! Oh, that plane's going down.
Here it comes.
You
Looks like
too.
we're done here.
Uh-huh.
It does, doesn't it?
Flying up in the sky and you still can't escape the ground. Healing rot, that's cool. Grab another one there. There we go. Yep. I got 9 of them. That's yeah. We ready to go. All right. Y'all done yet? Oh, hold on. Calm down. Turn the flow off. Okay. Up here. Yep. All right. Can we climb that? Yes, we can. Oh, there's there's stairs. Okay, good to know. Man, forget that.
See, what did I tell you? Oh, ye of little faith.
So much for plugging the gap in her defenses.
All right, let's go find where this bitch is hiding.
Plugging the gap in her defenses? What are you talking about? Wait, did I not go the back way? That was really easy. Are you sure that wasn't the back way? Alright. There was a time when Tanta Sila would have drawn her sword in defense of Athea without a moment's hesitation, no matter who or what the threat to her beloved land might be. Her greatest victory came with the purge of the Reddick, and from it grew her reputation as a warrior, possessed of a sword and armor so finely constructed that neither could be so much as scratched, and a vengeance so swift and deadly that to fight her was to die in the blink of an eye. Alright, I didn't need to know that.
I'm going to check the front gate.
Let's hope.
I just wanted to do some recon before I go in.
Or are you simply lost?
Let's hope the corruption has actually weakened her. Made her crazy, but weakened her. Because I don't like the press I'm hearing about her.
Just do what you do.
Am I ready for this? I don't know, Wolfpack.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, oh, come on. I just need you to turn. You know what? Come here.
Why
Come
did
here,
she
attack
build
me.
a castle on top of this
Attack
stupid
me!
cliff?
Possibly so she could look down on all of her enemies.
Sounds like a fun hobby.
Okay.
Might as well pocket this.
Alright, yeah, go ahead, pocket that. Go ahead, pocket that.
That's
Oh,
it!
hey! Oh, sir! Sir! Sorry about that, sir. You are relieved of duty.
Do something.
Duty?
Yeah.
I am such a child. Alright, nope. Want nothing to do with your hot tamales.
Come on!
Come here. Come on. Come on. That's right.
Ha! Got you on your toes now.
Oh, there's some dude over here. Oh, well, the second I get over here is when they can get back up? Yeah, sure. Alright, you know what? Getting tired of this. Let's have them face me like this, so they can get shot in the back by my turret.
Nope, not working.
What's up?
Ooh, yeah.
That's the stuff. Now let's find something we can really get our teeth into.
No, what teeth?
I'm good. It's not like I'm in training for the world title.
What teeth? You ain't got no teeth? Oh, defeat Sila's minions. Again, okay. Come on, minions! Oh, okay. You're gonna pair it with this. Oh! Ha ha! I'm gonna get you. Harvey Birdman. Alright. We got a bird girl over there. Oh. Whoa. Oh, they follow me. I didn't know that about... Oh, see, I wanted to get the wing. I want the wing. Alright. We need to get something more... We can bind her. We can do that. Bind. Okay, alright. And now that we've bound her, we're gonna do scatter shot. Because then we can lock on.
That asshole's going nowhere.
And shoot.
That kind of magic requires more range.
There we go. Yep.
I guessed that already.
About to get me some wings. Give me some barbecue sauce for that wing you got there, girl. Ooh, some hot sauce. I see it. Go.
Here it comes.
Oh. Whoa, I do not want. No, I don't think so. Get them instincts while you're at it. Oh, okay. All right. The second I want to brag about it, huh? Yeah, that's usually how it goes. That's life. All right. Hold on. My lock on went away for some reason. There we go. Hit you in the wing, you know, big thing. Oh! Oh, you got like a grab move? I didn't know that. All right. Oh, I'm good. I get knocked down. but I get up
Good
again.
night.
You ain't getting up again, though. You done. All right.
That's not
Now
doing
you
much.
obviously want some attention, and I am more than happy to provide. Here, have some of this. You're done. You're done. Let me get my favorite.
Okay.
Nerf shot. Aftershock. Oh yeah. Nail design thought to symbolize elegance and grace. Causes killer blows to emit a shockwave when they land, damaging nearby enemies. Oh, I kind of like that. Let me check that out. What would I want to replace that with? We got Blue Flash. It attacks spells. Attack spells charge more quickly. I do like that. Support magic deals more damage when surge magic is fully charged. I like using the support magic though. I might go back to Slay later, but I'll go ahead and do killer blows, generate a shockwave, because I do like to use those killer blows. And besides, who knows how much damage that might cause? All spell damage is plus 2% too. 2%, but okay.
Better be on my guard. Might as well hold on to this.
B. Oh. Yes. B. Oh. Yes. Oh, wow. A lot of red in this room. Open that right there. There we go. I like that they have a little graphic, like if you run towards it and you're in flow, they give you a little bit of a graphic to open chests and doors.
Whoa.
Not sure if it's faster than just opening
Check
it
out
regularly.
these paintings.
I most certainly will, as should you. Know your enemy and all that.
Woo!
So that's them, huh?
Not anymore.
The rulers of Athea. Hey! They all have faces! So when the corruption hit, that's when her face left her. She lost her identity. That's good symbolism. I like that.
I wonder why they turned on their own people.
Well, if it has anything to do with the break... Ooh, come to think of it, no. The break started because of them. They didn't result... Ooh. I want to give them the benefit of the doubt. Alright. Who are you?
Tanta Prav herself.
Prav.
Looks a little judgy, but fair, I guess.
The Tanta of Justice.
I could tell. Spent plenty of time standing in front of women like that.
You see the eyes.
Lawbreaker, eh?
I'm not proud of it. Look, I didn't make society. I just had to survive in it.
Yeah. I get you. I think I agreed to that a little too quickly. Wolfpack, I am not... I have not broken the law. I understand the situation, though, alright? I can sympathize. Alright? The Purge of the Red
Purge
Egg.
of the Red Egg. Yeah, I saw that mentioned in a book from the archives. So, the Athenians fought a war way back when?
Yes, the Redig were their opponents, I believe.
And the Tantas led their people into battle.
Indeed they did. Quite literally, they fought on the very front lines.
Wow. They were pretty good leaders before they went batshit crazy, huh?
Oh, I'm gonna try and catch you. I'm gonna try and catch your swears. I missed a couple swears. On the last episode. It's so annoying. But I'm trying. No, YouTube. I'm out here trying. Okay. Alright. So, Red Egg. Right? Alright. Maybe they got upset because they never made it in a nursery rhyme like Green Egg did. Red Egg just wasn't popular enough.
Sila, Tanta of Strength. But you knew that already, of course.
Yup, you can tell she's the one in charge. Looks tough as hell, too. Very impressive. No wonder the people trusted her to lead them into battle.
Propaganda.
Where's that coming from? Okay, okay. So these are all the people that we gotta kill.
That would be Tanta Cinta.
Wow. She's beautiful.
Yes. She does possess a certain
Yeah, she's alright.
aesthetic appeal.
No, I mean, like, from the inside. It shines through her.
She was the
Okay.
Tanta of Love.
Those eyes. So kind. So comforting.
So tragic. For all that innocent purity to be twisted by madness.
Love is the closest thing to jealousy. Chew on that, Wolfpack. Alright.
The venerable Tanta Olas.
She looks smart.
She was the Tanta of Wisdom.
I had a teacher like her. Same look in her eye.
You went to school?
Believe it or not, I didn't spend my entire childhood developing a tough street girl persona.
Could have fooled me.
Hey, shush your mouth, if you had one. Head to the throne room. You are about to enter the next phase of Frey's adventure. Make sure you're ready before you continue. Man, I've been ready! Let's
More
go!
knowledgeable on the subject of all things Tanta.
Yeah, a little, I guess.
Wonderful. Then shall we go and meet a real one?
Just don't put me on the test, because I already done forgot all you people. Cinta, I know that. Cinta is love. And you're just the head honcho?
No name for a demon. I am surprised you made it this far. I'm impressed.
Is that actually you? Or are you hiding behind one of your puppets again?
I am the one you seek.
I'm
The
not.
one and only Tanta Sila.
So, face to face with the kitty killer herself.
There will always be casualties in war.
Great. No war, no casualties. Sounds
Yeah, you
good
kid
to me.
killer.
Simple-minded. Silly girl. Naive. There will always be war.
No, there doesn't have to be. But you and your goons don't care who you hurt. You killed a child. A little girl. Her blood is on your hands.
No. It is you who trespassed on my land. You who set this battle in motion.
I got thrown into this. Shut up.
Disregard rules and then act as if you are the victim. Take responsibility for your actions as I will for mine.
No time like the present. Oh, the hell?
This is how you wish to proceed. So be it!
Hey, that thing on your head, does it get direct TV?
You are quicker than you look,
Huh?
demon. Perhaps it is not luck alone that brought you here.
Yeah.
Let us see what else you
Yep,
have
your
to
health
show
is
me.
already going down.
Eyeballs isn't
Nope,
easy.
you ain't doing it.
Might
You
these
ain't doing
parents
it.
protect
You
you
almost
from the
got
lust
me.
of the past?
Talk about tough.
You
Oh, there we
dare question my authority, demon?
Oh, it's a whole new kind of game.
Getting hit next
Because
time?
in the middle of fighting, she'll curse, and I gotta push buttons to track the curse.
An opening. Now, Fred.
You're mine. Finally, a challenge.
That's
Tell
right.
me, what turns the tide of war? The strength of the body or the mind?
Both.
Don't rest on your laurels. She hasn't yet shown you what she's capable of.
Good. Because I'm not impressed. Woo! Yes, it is.
This ain't fair.
Wicked demon! How dare you besmirch my armor!
Look at that.
You will regret it!
I just wanted a little FaceTime.
This is the best you've got.
Exactly.
Champions of Prenost! Caesar!
Hiding behind your minions again? I
Wow.
thought Tantas were supposed to be powerful.
Foolish child. This has been nothing but sport. It is time for you to learn what my soldiers are truly capable of.
It appears you put a dent in the mighty
Sorry,
side.
I can't hear you over
That
my
was a lot bigger.
yawning. Sorry. What? What you want? Okay. There we go.
Useless fools!
Whoa, hey.
If you won't come to me, I'll come to you.
That's cool.
Screw you!
Did you think I would let you leave here unscathed?
Oh,
Bring it
nice. Whoa, see, I knew you were coming.
Crumble to ashes!
Hey, I should be able to use crumble.
You are no warrior.
Because I got the rock magic. You crumble.
This child?
You sure you want to do this fight?
What's the matter?
Sure you want to get in this tango?
Impudent child. You're mine.
You will burn for humiliating me.
All I'm burning is calories, girl. Do something. Okay. I'm a little scared. There's a little bit. Still got your direct TV going on there. All
This may
right.
not be good. Her anger is fueling her power.
Well, you know what? She's not the only one who's pissed off. Time to finish this.
Come on, satellite, let's go.
Tell me, demons!
Nope.
What do you make of my
Nope.
blade?
Nope.
Its edge
Nope.
has been honed
Nope.
from the flesh of 1,000 enemies.
Oh, please.
Whoa,
I'm
oh.
ending your bull now.
Do
Look at
your
that.
worst.
Look at that.
My
You
sword
got health.
screams out for the taste
You
of
got all your
blood.
health back. There you go. That's a clump.
Merely amounted to this, a fatal mistake.
Oh, boom. Oh, there you go.
Demon,
Nice hit. Nice
give
hit.
me all that you
I was beginning to think you could never hit me. So, cool to see that I was wrong. Oh, that's a whole chunk of chunk right there.
This is
Boom. Whoa, yeah, you're starting to understand now, aren't you?
no longer so hungry for revenge.
I mean, if you're not gonna attack, I'll just keep on charging. Oh, wait, what?
Strike me down, demon.
Woo!
If you can.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
you ask so nicely.
There we go. Oh, whoa.
Worthy opponent.
You know, I don't think she's getting any calmer.
Nope, I don't want whatever that is.
I will crush every bone in your
I noticed you're just a bunch of fire.
Your power.
Maybe if I defeat you, I'll get fire? That would be fire. I'm just saying. Snuffed out. You're supposed to be the strongest?
That was for you, Olivia.
All will be well.
All will be well? Oh, what is that? Is that another person?
What is happening?
I'm not sure.
I am. You're getting powers.
I think he just leveled up.
I can't hear you, but okay. Music was way too loud. Might and Main. Oh, I told you! I told you! Oh, snap! We got new spell. We have, like, not just a new spell. This is like a new element. So all of this is going to be fire. That's my favorite element. Let's go. New spell set has been unlocked. You can now use Sila's magic. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, so can I move? I can't move. Okay, then back. Thank you. Thank you for that. Frey's Journey. The Fall of Tanta Sila. Oh! Okay, alright. I thought I'd get another round in. New magic is now available. Spells learnable with current 13 to 31. Yeah. Might and Main chapter done. Save progress, you bet your bushy tail. Alright. Save completed. Dang, Wolfpack. We killing it. Chapter 6. Darned if you do.
What's wrong? You're awfully quiet.
I just took someone's life.
With good reason. The people of Sepul will thank you for it.
I really thought it would... I don't know. I just wanted to punish her. Thought it would make me feel better.
But it didn't.
No.
It's no easy thing to take the life of another.
Well, I've taken out break zombies, but only in self-defense. This I did out of anger. It was premeditated.
It was self-preservation. She was never going to stop coming after you. More innocents would have died. More Olivias.
I guess. Kill one to save many, right?
Exactly.
I had my hand poised for her trash mouth, and the one time she didn't do it in a scene. Oh, y'all, we should play a drinking game. We should play a drinking game. Every
Hey,
time
Tuff.
she curses, you have to take a drink. Fate, I'm calling you out. Drink! Alright, what do you want to talk to Cuff about? Talk about the fight with Sila.
You didn't do badly, you know. She was no ordinary opponent.
Was that a compliment?
Don't point at it. How do you feel?
Mentally, a 4. Physically, a 10. Oddly, I feel pretty good for a girl who's just had the shit kicked out of her.
Okay. How long did I have this microphone off for? Oh my gosh. You know what? Hey, it's all good. It's all good. Because this mic is going to work on YouTube. Hello. Oh, snap. Alright.
You absorbed Sila's energy. It restored your strength. Healed you.
No shit. I was there.
And, as you put it, you leveled up. The binding spell the Tanta's placed upon me seems to have loosened a little too. Much obliged.
Well, whatever happened, it's gonna make surviving in this funhouse easier for both of us.
Brighter paths ahead. Time to head back to Sepul, tell the people that Sila's shadow no longer hangs over them.
Alright, so what happens next?
Now Sila's gone. I just need to get Bob to teach me how to use the Tirana. Then I'm out of here.
You really think he's in a fit state to teach you anything?
I have to believe he is. Gotta think positive. Can't wait to click my heels 3 times.
Is that how your people celebrate victory or something? You really do have the strangest customs.
Oh! What is going on here? It's like a peacock feathers. Geothermal something.
By the way, I think I'm starting to understand these Athian letters.
How?
Yeah, I'm very impressive. Swift learner, eh?
Nah, I actually picked up on French pretty quickly when I was in school.
Is that another Earth language?
It is.
Oui, monsieur.
That's a yes, I take it?
Sila's magic. Frey has absorbed Tanta Sila's magical powers and can now use her spells and abilities. As a result, a new skill tree can now be accessed via the magic section of the main menu. Nice. Nice. Leave the town. Okay. Okay. How do I switch skill tree? R. Switch window. This challenge can only be accepted via the correct book. Okay. Oh, look at that! Close range combat! That's what I'm talking about! Oh, and that's like mid-range. Dude, conflagration. Nice. That's definitely... Zip. What is zip? Use magic to grab and move. Press square to quick grab. Hold square longer. What? Oh, what? You got like a little a zip line? You're nowhere near your destination. Restart. You're straight too far from your destination. Return to the starting point. Okay, alright. So I've got to learn how to use my abilities apparently. Yep. Sila's zip spell. This spell allows you to pick an anchor point on a distant wall or surface. We playing Gotham Knights again. Alright. Zip toward it at speed. It can be combined with Frey's jumping and parkour skills to make getting around Athea a whole lot easier. You can use by pressing square. Okay.
Why don't we try out your new gifts?
Yeah, why not?
Anchor! Anchor away! Alright. Okay. Okay, so we can swing it. Special zipping circumstances. Locking onto certain objects or terrain features with the zip spell can trigger special actions. Play around with it and try it out everywhere you go. You never know what could happen. I'll play it. I'll play with it. I'll pause. We'll back. But y'all know. Alright, anchor point. And then we, oh, yeah. Oh, whoa.
Okay.
Now
Okay.
keep an eye out for places where you can put your new skills to use.
Okay, how do I, oh dear. Oh dear. Oh! Oh god, that would have killed me. Okay, alright. I thought that maybe it would let me, choose when to let go of the zip line. Like there might be something atop that tower, but I guess not.
We're
Yeah.
still a ways off, aren't we?
Not too far now.
Ooh, okay, alright, we got a blade. Alright, switching between spell sets. To use another Taunta's magic, you'll have to switch to their spell set. You can do this by pressing L1, R1, and R, giving you access to a completely different section of attack, support, and surge magic spells. Spells! You can also do this using... Oh, directional. Nice. Okay.
How many of them are there?
Phrase magic, Silas magic. Okay. Phrase magic. Oh wait, they're probably weak to this because it's a triangle. I remember seeing that.
I'm gonna say a party's work. Let's dance.
Look out!
Oh! Oh, that's right. That's right.
On it.
It's not much, but you never know.
Oh, hello. Come on! Come on!
Gotcha. I think that's all of them.
Seems like it. Nice work.
Nice. All right. 600 feet. We can do that. So all we have right now is Arc Slice. That's cool. Okay. Phrase magic, Silas magic. What does that mean? Is that what they're resistant to, or?
You need to tailor your approach.
Oh, okay. Charge and Bullisade. Let's do charge.
Whatever helps get this over with.
Ooh, knocked him right down. All right, cool. Okay. The corruption crept ever onward, out from the castle and into the city, turning all those it touched into slavering beasts who set upon their fellow townspeople without mercy. Those quick enough to see what was happening fled with only the clothes on their backs. Of those left behind, not a single one survived. Amid the chaos and despair, though, one brave young man fought to protect his sister, his knife gripped tightly to the very last. Aww. Okay, actually, hold on, Wolfpack. That was kind of hard to read. I realized I don't have my glasses. Okay, alright. I'm back and I got my glasses. Yay! I can see! I can see! I can
Kids
see!
had to fight for their lives.
Alright, yep,
Yes.
kids did.
The last days of prey must be tragic indeed.
Okay, let's zip to and fro. Ooh. This is definitely helpful when you're falling from a far way down. You know? Okay. We got a treasure chest over there. I want it. I want the treasure chest. I'm not interested in you. If you just leave me alone. I told you to leave me alone. I done told you. Alright. I'm curious. Is phrase magic actually stronger? Are they weak to it?
Alright!
They are not weak to it.
Yup.
Whoa! Oh, hey! Alright. Actually, I do want to check. Okay, charge. Full aside. What's that? Summons multiple fiery swords that protect you by attacking enemies while you're charging up magic. Okay.
Why not take a step back and try to relax?
Why not? Leave me alone!
There we go. Awesome. Is my cat here? I'm just curious. Is my cat here?
Probably chill here for a while.
Wonderful. I, for one, can't wait to take a load off.
Take a load off what?
Yeah, you lightweight. Alright. Do I already have this? Just in case I didn't read it. Praetos Castle was built around a century ago. A great fortress atop a forbidding precipice. as befits a realm dedicated to war. At first, the Tanta would descend into the lands below to rule her people, but in time, the castle itself attracted smiths and those who supplied them, and a city quickly sprang up around it. Okay, I don't remember reading that. Where's my cat? Where's my familiar? Is that really all they are? They just show up? I heard you. I heard a cat. Kitty, kitty, kitty.
Are we there yet?
Not long now.
Kitty, kitty, kitty. So I don't have parents. Is Cuff gonna be my dad? Is that what it is? Cause he's kind of got that parental dialogue. Along now, yes, yes, good job, good job. You know? How old is he? You can use the fast travel function. Go to the map menu, trap this. That's what I want to do. Let's go to Sepal, give him the good news. Or, you know, bad news for people who actually supported her, which was nuts, but there are people that are actually hoping I die. But you know what? I'm gonna take that photo first. I'm gonna get that photo.
We gotta keep our heads on a swivel.
What?
It's just a way to say we need to keep our eyes peeled.
That sounds disgusting.
Forget it. Just stay alert. There might be monsters.
Peeled eyes, indeed. Do you realize we're not the monsters here?
Can you latch to that? You can. Can latch to here. If I could scale you, can I actually? And then no, no. Yep. Ouch. All right, it's all good. We're good. We're fine. I knew that was gonna happen. All right. Get off of the. There we go. All right. I want to get that thing. How do I get it? Show me how. How would you go about it? Okay. You would go inside here. Okay. All right. All right. When all else fails, call on Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell?
The break is getting worse.
Meaning we're fucked.
That's rather up to you.
Oh no. Oh,
Go
we
on.
got.
They can't see me. They can't see me.
Indulge your little fantasy if you like, just don't get yourself killed.
Okay, all right. Obviously, I can do it now, right? Right? No! There's got to be a way to get to it. There's got to. Okay, so you won't do it when I'm up here? Is that it? All right, then.
Don't worry. This will be quick.
It will. It really will. Whoa! Okay, now will you? No? No? What else do you want me to do? How do you want me to do this? What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, no.
Damn. Get up over that. Alright. Alright, let's think this through. That looks like it's attached to maybe that. And it goes all the way that way? I don't know. I don't know.
Something's there.
I
What
do
should we
know
do?
that I need to be upgrading my
Pretend
magic.
we didn't notice.
We're at 346. Oh!
Much obliged.
Uh-huh.
Well, finish the job!
Finished.
We got this.
One almost wishes they'd make it a little more interesting.
Nah, all good with nice, easy wins. Thanks.
Yep. Shut up, Cuff. Why would you wish that? You're weird. Up. Okay. Alright. So it goes on that way. I could be just wasting my time. That could be that could be a real possibility.
More of them than I'd like.
This will be a pushover. Incoming.
Well, there you go. They're resistant to whatever I'm throwing at them, so.
Specialty a la fray.
A la fray, I like it. Oh. Boom! How did they not kill you? There we go. Oh, I thought that tree was an enemy. All right, we're good. We're good.
This should come in handy.
Did you grab it? You didn't grab it. Grab it. I can't because I have a healing. All right,
Think
there
I
you
might
go.
be getting a taste for this stuff.
Now, grab it.
There are worse habits, I suppose.
You got another one? I need more.
Woo! Will not be missing that place.
But the brutally inhospitable climate was so charming.
I just don't think I'm going the right way. I was. Okay. Can I climb up this? Climb up this rock? There we go. Yes, I can. And then I can jump that way. Aha! I'm looking for a way to get on top of the tower. That's what I'm looking for. And y'all don't seem to be. I don't think I'm going the right way. Ooh. Give me an idea of what I need to
sense
do.
a hostile presence. Be on your guard.
Yeah. Stay frosty. Got it.
Okay, so
Bad
I
guys
might be
right?
able to do this.
If you can call them that.
There we go. There we go. All right, cool. And then we'll go here. And don't mess this up now. Don't mess this up.
This weird shit's all because of the break, isn't it?
I would imagine so, yes.
What the fuck is the break anyway?
Okay, all right. Do not mess this up. Do not mess this up. Come on. There you go. Yep. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Yep. Up. On top of Old Smoky.
Hey, this place
Nice!
is pretty unique. Should I take a picture?
Yes, you
Just try
should.
not to dilly-dally.
Let's go. Dilly dally, shilly
In the
shally.
frame you go.
Oh yeah. That's a good picture. 7 now. 0 more remaining. Well, now I know that they're gonna request more of these
Can't
photos.
wait to show this to the kids.
They'll certainly have plenty to be excited about.
Why does it sound like you don't mean anything you say, Cuff? Why? Okay. Let's go ahead and keep on the main. on the main course today, Wolfpack. Set course for the main course. Alright. Fast travel to Sepal. Can I fast travel over here? No. Just Sepal. Okay.
Journey's end.
Dude, that was quick. You're about to enter the next phase of Frey's adventure. Make sure you're ready before you can... Stop with that already. I'm ready. I've been ready. I got Sepal on my forehead. I'm so ready. Alright. It's on my mind. What can I say?
Frey! It's so good to see you back.
Yeah, it was intense. But I made it.
Am I supposed to see another? Oh,
killed Silas.
Wow. Okay.
I'm sorry. It must have been.
Oh, she's doing that glitch.
Thanks to you, the break had stopped.
She's doing that
advancing.
glitch with the hands.
You have given us a glimmer of hope. Oh, I meant to tell you.
Come on, game.
There's a celebration at the tavern. You'll stop by, won't you?
Oh my god. Alright. You better not keep doing that. Fun. Alright, now if I know what's about to happen, everybody gonna be happy, we did it, yay, and then there's gonna be another enemy will come in and ruin something for me, and I gotta go kill them.
It's good to see you back, safe and sound.
Thank you.
Auden will be relieved, that's for certain.
Well, Auden's already relieved. I've already spoken with her.
It isn't my fairy ungodmother. Thought they taught you not to judge a book by its cover.
I told you, fairy god-awful mother.
No? Okay. You get that one, being a librarian and all.
Archivist.
Look, the point is, I did it. Aren't you impressed?
Should I be?
Yeah, it wasn't a walk in the park.
No, I don't imagine it was. But I fear this is only a temporary victory. The Tuntas are deeply connected. They may be at odds with one another now, but their bond is ancient. Like the four wheels of a wagon. Together they keep things on track. Break one, and they're all off kilter. Clank! There will be repercussions.
What kind of repercussions?
That I can't predict, but something tells me we'll find out soon enough.
Sure.
I hear there's a celebration in your honor at the Shady Tree. You should go and revel in your victory, Tanta Slayer.
You get a party for killing one Tanta. Just imagine what they'll give you for killing all four.
Probably
No,
a throne.
thanks.
Perhaps they'll name a village after you.
Actually, yeah, that would be pretty cool. But no, I'm not planning on killing any more Tantas. Barely survived this one.
Celebrate, if you like. Just don't overdo it. Celebrate, if you like.
Is there any, like, detours that I might miss? No. Except, you know, these kids. These kids have been waiting a while for photos. And if I go to that, will this disappear? Ah, that's the one thing I can't
Just don't
skip,
overdo it.
detours. Alright, let's see here. Oh, I already spoke to you.
So Tanta Sila's gone. Good. Perhaps now we can live in peace.
See you soon, Frey.
See ya. Take care.
You well?
Huh. You good? Are you good?
Oh, Tanta's blessings! Our hero!
What?
Hero.
Why, the corruption has stopped. The corruption has stopped spreading. And that can only mean that something happened to the Tanta. You happened.
Getting that recognition. Alright. Hey kid, I brought you a
Do
few
you have
photos.
more pictures of outside?
Yeah,
yeah.
places
Ton of
you'll
them.
never see in your
They're so
entire life.
pretty. I've never seen anything like them.
Yeah.
Wow! Thank you so much!
You're very welcome.
This is a little bit of torture, but okay. That's why I don't like those friends that are like, here's a postcard of us having fun at the Cancun. It's just like, shut up! I want to go to Cancun. You can now use the monochrome filter when taking a photo. You can now use the newspaper frame when taking a photo. Okay. Cool. I have more. Take 10 pictures. Yep. See?
I can't wait to see what the rest of Athia looks like.
I wonder what you'll show us.
I wonder. Wonder. Still need to take these. You need to take 3 more pictures. That's cool. I can do that. I can do that. But on to the festivities. I like pie. Did they have pie back then? I don't know. Cobbler. They must have had cobbler. I'll have a peach cobbler. Oh yes. Do the jig. Do the jig. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Drop it like it's hot. Oh yeah. I'ma teach y'all the twerk. They'd be like, oh my. Probably get thrown in prison for that. Hey! Yeah!
These people celebrating our victory.
Ah, you're just jealous they don't know who you are.
Yeah, that's
Well,
true.
I did play a vital role in your much vaunted triumph, you know.
Huh. I guess you're right. Well, I appreciate you, Cuff.
I'll be sure to
Thanks.
party
I
on
couldn't have done
for
it
you.
without you.
Could this be? Are we becoming friends?
All right, whoa. I'd say civil colleagues who tolerate each other.
In time, we'll be friends.
I think I've earned this pint.
Cheers for Liberator!
Huzzah! 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 Y'all can't see it, but I'm doing a tap dance. And I am so good at it. Alright. What are we doing? Auden,
Frey's amazing, isn't
I'll
she?
save you for last.
Can't believe we're best friends.
Oh.
We heard you the first time, mate. Stop going on about it.
You're just jealous.
Oh, Frey! Cheers! Wait, do you have a drink?
It's busy in here tonight.
Of course it is! We're celebrating the return of our hero!
Rather a novelty being welcome for once, isn't it?
I didn't do it for you guys. I just had a score to settle, that's all.
That's as may be, but you saved the city nonetheless. So you have our thanks, whether you want them or not.
A song for our hero, perhaps?
I suppose it can't hurt.
Oh, please,
May I?
minstrel.
Thanks, but
Please
I don't
be
dance.
depressing.
You'll be fine, just follow me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I told you he's putting on moves. I appreciate the effort. You know what? I'm give this dance to you. There you go. Dancing in Sepal is a detour. Okay.
What do I do?
Relax and enjoy yourself. That's
Shake
what.
your body. Dancing in Sepal. Press these buttons at precisely the right moment. Oh, don't mess with me with those now. If you nail them all, you'll complete the challenge. However, press the wrong button at the wrong moment, and it will all end in tears. Tears? I'm kind of curious. Like, if I miss one... Well, what if I can't do the challenge again, though? I can't risk it.
Watch and learn. I suppose you can't be good at everything.
I told you, I don't dance.
I'm so glad you did, though. That was priceless.
That didn't go well. I thought I had to press X when the timer runs out. That's so long. Okay, alright, yeah, let's try to dance again. Alright. I'm a different breed now. Here we go. Here we go. I'ma burn that dance floor down. Yep. Huh.
Watch and learn.
Boom.
Like this. And this. Just like that.
Oh, we're getting faster. Alright, I appreciate that.
And this.
Okay.
You're good at this. Amazing! I won't be forgetting that in a hurry.
No need to blow smoke up my ass, but that was fun.
Nice! Yeah, I saw him looking. I see you looking.
Thanks for that. You'll dance with me again sometime.
Yeah, I bet you
I'll think
love
about
that. Alright, XP plus 50. Let's go. That's why you do detours. Give you XP as well. Why not? What are you doing?
Well met, fair savior.
Minstrel!
I trust the festivities meet with your approval.
Yes, Wallace, play me a song.
Well met, fair
Okay.
savior.
Wallace.
I trust the
that's a
festivities
quest.
meet with your approval.
Hey!
Well, look who it is.
Another
Is
of
that
your
what you did?
finest drinks. If you,
Well.
maybe I've had too many.
Can't believe you got rid of Tanta Sila. Drinks are on the house. It's the least you deserve.
I mean, they've always been. I haven't been paying. I don't know where your mind's at, but okay. I don't know any of these. Give me a grog. I like the way it sounds. Grog.
All right then.
Wow, there's some real depth to this one.
Okay. Can I do it again?
Can't believe you got rid of Tanta Sila. Drinks are on the house. It's the least you deserve.
Okay. All right. I was about to say, give me the ale. Should we not
Sure.
mix ale and grog?
All right,
Is
then.
it like one of those situations where you can't have beer and liquor together? Because if so, I messed her up. I messed her up. Oh. Can I skip this part? I can. Oh, I can skip the part. That's cool. Skip. All right. Is there subtitles? I would love subtitles. Like, y'all don't have any subtitles at all? I find that strange. I find that very strange. Look, wireless control. Voice playback. No. No. There's no... Achieving a stable frame at 4K. Ray tracing performance focus lowers resolution in order to achieve a higher frame rate. No. Okay. I am curious of the difference. Okay. I can see a little bit better, too.
You've probably got a lot on your mind. The city is safe now, thanks to you. You deserve to relax for once. Promise me you will.
Yes. I promise, Auden. I promise. But I wonder if she's gonna let us relax. She seems a little worried.
Oh, hello! Would you like to join us? I'd love to see you dance.
Dance again, huh? I've already danced. Oh, I did that out of order?
Ah, the ale's never tasted so good. You have my thanks, hero.
I mean, that's partly due to your bartender being awesome, alright? So be sure to thank him, too. Alright, look, I was a bartender. It ain't fun. It's work. Alright? And if you drop some of that alcohol...
Not sure how much I feel like celebrating.
Because of Sila?
I told you. We were close once. I only went there to smith for her. But she taught me so much.
Sounds like you had a lot of respect for her.
I admired her idealism. For as long as it lasted. Anyway, here.
Well, she wanted me to say, all will be well. Oh, I got another nugget. You're just full of
you still know
nuggets
nothing about
of
Athia.
non-wisdom, but...
Thanks?
Alright, well, hold on. What's going on over here? What are you doing? Oh, it's the judge and jury.
The people are smiling again at last.
Didn't expect to see her letting her hair down like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good for her.
And in a lower city, too.
That's true, but if she's a governor, she has to take care of it all.
Special food at the tavern, I heard.
I haven't seen this much excitement in town for years, and it's all because of you.
They're making special food at the tavern, I heard. That looks so fun! I want to dance too!
Okay, I don't know what's going on with that face there. Okay, what you got?
Gosh, I've never seen so much food in my life!
Oh, you got lechon? Oh, no, you don't. You got... That's for anybody who doesn't know, that's actually a delicious, high-end food that the Philippines are specialize in. Wife's half Filipino, so that's how I know. It's good. You see, it's the whole pig, but it's just all cooked up and ready to dig into. Oh yeah, used for like weddings and you know, like anniversaries and. They really do force me to talk to everybody. Okay. What do you have to say?
I'm sorry I doubted you.
Yeah, you
We're
better
all
be.
very grateful for what you did.
Oh, kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. I want to pet the kitty. That is where this is Olivia's cat. Pet it.
I did it. I killed her. I'm sure you'd even be happy to hear that. Hey.
It looked as if it was trying to tell you something.
Yeah. I wonder where it went.
Okay, I mean, there are other things going on. Like this dude here, what's he doing?
Well, if it isn't our mighty savior! Stop and celebrate, why don't you?
what about you? What do you have to say? Are you the one that's in love with Wallace?
So, Tanta Sila is no more. While I had grown to despise her, I cannot confess to being overjoyed. I only hope that peace will now return to the city.
Yeah. And you can get a piece of that Wallace, can't ya? Mm-hmm. Alright. I am faster than you. You have 4 legs. I'm not even using flow. Yep. Resources?
Huh. What's this? You want me to have this?
A floral headband that Olivia was very fond of. The flowers it's made of are quite difficult to find inside the city, but even after its owner's death, they've remained as fresh as the day they were picked. The stray cat Olivia used to play with kept it safe after her passing, and eventually allowed Frey to have it after she proved herself worthy of such a priceless keepsake. Oh. Thanks, Kiggy.
Skittish little thing, eh?
It's a cat cuff.
Olivia used to wear that, didn't she?
Guess it's Kitty's way of saying thanks.
I wish... Okay, now that I am the hero of this town, I should be able to use my flow magic around you people. You cannot tell me this place won't let me use my magic still. Granted, I can't shoot people, I get that, but scaling walls and stuff like that, that's what I'm after. Oh, whoa, I don't know why you dodge rolled like that, but okay. Hello. Hello. I said hello. It is rude to ignore the savior of your land. I command you speak.
Everyone looks so happy. Oh, I hope they stay that way.
Oh, don't say it like that. Why you gotta say it like that? Someone's gonna crash the party. Hey, what's going on, Cody? You're just in time for the fest.
Corruption is coming from our wallet! It's
Did
our
the
fall!
tease.
Come on! Let's go! Let's go!
Cody, you brought death upon me! You crashed my party! What? Yes! The corruption encroaches? Oh man. What'd I say? What'd I say?
Well, let's do our level best to find out, shall we?
I knew poo was hitting the fan. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. How you been, Coatney? The goat named Coat. Alright. It's all good.
Huh?
It's all good. I kicked Silas's fanny, I can kick yours too. Bring it. Bring your butt on.
What the hell?
Oh, don't kill my villagers. I did the stuff, alright? Why are you...
A minute ago they were...
People.
And now they're
the zombie thing.
This is awful. This is fucking awful.
There's nothing you can do now. Just put them out of their misery.
What? No, I can't.
You have to.
This.
We went from a party to a mosh! Let's mosh!
Oh! Blaming me for this?
Yeah!
This
Rock on!
This is really supposed to predict such a response.
Just when you think things might finally get lit.
Now, I don't know if you were cursing or not, so I'll mark it just in case. But... Come on, villagers! Come on! To the murder ball! Alright. Oh, ouch. I really don't want to do this to you. I really don't, but you're just not giving me a choice here. Whoa! Oh, I dodged, but alright. By the way, she said poo. She said poo! What exactly do you want me to do, game? Just keep on attacking these things? These poor, unfortunate souls. Alright. Y'all want this? Y'all want this? I'm coming. Ah, yes! My community! My air nation! I've been missing the heck out of you guys. But I just don't have a job, so I'm not really trying to do anything there yet. I did have a job, and then their hours were insane, and then I lost that job, and I know Air can't wait to make fun of me over it. Can't keep a job worth anything. Yeah, I know. I get it. Alright? I've tried it. Whoa, alright. See, it looks like I'm not the only one who's blue here. Alright? Well, blue dabba-dee-dop, die! There you go. Yep, one to the head, and now you're dead. Oh, I'm so tired of this. Look. Why can't y'all just understand?
Get out of the break. Head for the upper city.
Okay, when I said I wanted to use my magic in this town, this is not what I meant.
You're wounded.
No shit. Let's just keep going.
Anywho, I have a couple of indie jobs that I'm waiting to hear back from. Okay, so you're gonna blame me again for this, right?
Thank goodness. It looks like we're clear of the break. Stay strong, Frey.
I'm okay, I think. I'm just tired.
The upper city isn't far now. We shouldn't have to deal with any more breakborn.
These poor people. It took them completely by surprise.
No one could have predicted this.
I'm exhausted.
Keep going.
This ain't my fault. This ain't my fault. This ain't my fault. Y'all told me that's what I needed to do. Take out the person, okay? I don't want to hear any bellyache. See, the thing about being a savior is whenever something goes wrong, oh, you gotta look at me and say it's my problem. No. I mean, I'll handle it, but don't y'all start hating me over this.
Daddy! Daddy!
Oh no, he lost his dad. Oh. And you've gone insane.
The corruption! Here in Zapal! Will it reach even to the upper city? Please! I'm too young to die!
Wait. What? Quit playing! Quit playing! You're young? No. No, not in medieval times. You're not. You'd be lucky to live until you're 30.
Why is this happening?
What?
The corruption.
But how you been,
We're within
Coat?
the city walls.
I'm playing with the pack, so let me know if you want me to do the game a certain way or anything like that. If you have a request for like a quest, request a quest. But yeah.
I can't die now! I never even got to see those flying monsters!
Well, that's a heck of a bucket list to have. You want to see flying monsters? Alright, well.
Not everyone made it to safety.
Oh, it's the
Some
minstrel.
remain outside.
Oh god, you're gonna play more depressing music now. I just know it. Alright. Who are you praying to anyway? Oh, the dead. Right, they can pray to the dead. Can't pray to the Tantas anymore.
Why? Save us! Someone save us!
Okay, alright. See? See? You save one, everyone expects to be saved now. Alright, hold on. Gotta waft through all these people. What do you got?
To think it would come to this.
Mom! Where are you?
Oh. Lost a daddy and lost a mom. Okay, alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I want you to hold my hand. We're gonna go to the kid who lost his dad, okay? And then you can tell mom, you can tell your dad to come with you, and then we'll have a family. Might not be by blood, but hey, when does that ever really matter? Okay, when wills are being made, I guess. Well, look at the clothes he was wearing. He didn't gotta worry about a will.
Frey! Tanta's mercy! You're badly hurt. There are so
Did
many
you
of them.
seriously just say
They came so
Tanta's mercy?
This destruction is because of you, demon.
Yep. Nope. No, it's
The
not.
Tantas were this place up long before I got here.
Lies and treachery know no limits. I should kill you here and now.
This is not the time or place, Janesh.
I will do what we should have done the day this curse was visited upon us! Out of my way! Unhand me!
Stop this foolishness now! This is from the Balor. It will soothe the people's pain. It won't reverse the damage, but it will stop the spread.
You're talking pretty clear, crystal clear.
You've crossed the line. Now is the time to be pulling together, not threatening each other with knives. Councilwoman Belette, are you going to let this stand?
No. Janesh, your behavior has brought disgrace upon
Demoted.
this council. As of this moment, I am relieving you of your seat. Take him.
You mark my words. One day you will see I was right.
She is a demon, I tell you. No good will come of this! None!
It's because I'm black, isn't it? Wait, no, there are black people in the village.
I told you there would be repercussions. But you're not done yet. Before you came, people had resigned themselves to their fate, cowering in fear of the Tantas, held captive by their madness. But now, because of you, they're starting to think they might just stand a chance.
What are you saying, Joe?
I'm saying you need to kill the other Tantas. End this once and for all.
What?
The wound cannot begin to heal until the bleeding stops.
No, that's straight up murder. I'm not killing anyone else.
Then what do you propose to do about this?
Have a peaceful conversation with them.
I don't know. This is not my fight. These are not my people. I have enough blood on my hands.
If not you, then who?
I don't give a shit. Leave me the fuck alone.
Corruption encroaches. I take it we won't be dancing anytime soon. Chapter 6. Darned if you do. Yeah, save my progress, please. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Save completed. Bam.
So much hope for her.
A good child. So I thought. What's wrong?
You're there. Such disappointment. She seemed like she wanted to do it. She was hesitant, but she was taking our lead. She seemed brave.
Very pretty. She wasn't.
Only so long as favored her.
I can't hear you.
I thought she
and I would have
brave
subtitles
like
to
that.
see it.
But
If you put it as an option!
She's too selfish to finish it.
Yeah. So many lives could have been saved, but so many lives were lost.
It's my fault. I believed in her and I helped her escape the Tower of Vinoy.
No, it's not. I'm to blame. Wherever I go turns to shit. It's always been this way. No, I did this.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
It's a dream. It's a dream. Better off dead. I heard that.
Tanta's blessings.
Yep.
What happened?
You collapsed. Do you mind if I examine your wound?
Be honest with me. Was this place always this bad, or did I bring this shit in with
Are
me?
they hurting or enjoying it?
Athia was on the path to ruin long before your arrival. This latest tragedy was decades in the making.
Me being here isn't helping. Wherever I go, trouble follows.
Oh my god!
Don't say such things. You deserve more kindness than you've been shown. More than you show yourself. You're healing nicely, but please, Frey, look after yourself.
Dang. Dang, I got clocked. The hue of blue, for you are screwed.
Awake at last. I was starting to go out of my mind with no one to talk to.
Believe me, I'd much rather stay in bed.
So, what's our next step?
Find Break Bob and piece the fuck out.
People's friend. A selfless young woman who puts herself on the line to aid others when the break consumes Sepal. Just like her parents before her, she is prone to prioritizing the needs of others over her own. Oh, okay. But her altruism serves as a beacon of hope for many of her fellow townspeople. Good for Odd.
Save your strength. My father and Councilman Treehee are seeking a source of more Ballow Mist. We must be patient. Save your strength.
Alright.
My father and Councilman Treehee.
Good.
We must be patient.
Okay, that's cool. Go away. Well, I can't use my flow again. Alright. This is why you go with Progressive Auto Insurance, people. You need to get that flow.
Are you sure you should be up and about, Frey?
Yeah, I'm all good. Thanks to you.
Oh, don't be silly. It was... nothing, really.
You okay?
I'm fine. It's just a little dizzy. That's all.
That might be a symptom.
You think Auden's okay?
She doesn't look like she's slept in a few days.
It's a bit odd. Odd. New detours are now available. Open the main menu, check the map. Okay. We got a detour right over here that I could have just passed. Where is it? Where's the detour? Okay, there. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh wait, do I open this? Destination reached. Hello.
Advaha or, eh?
What?
You've seen this stuff before?
I've made armor out of it. For Tanta Sila, no less.
Whoa, you made that armor? Does that mean you can do something cool with this stuff?
I could. But I'd need the right tools.
Okay. What do you
Where
need?
can I find those?
I'm already on it.
In Prenost.
Prenost.
Huh? What, aren't there any in town?
I'll draw you a map and give you the key. You'll have to do the rest yourself.
That's fine. I'm willing.
If you can bring them back, and that's a big if, I'll make you something with that ore of yours.
What? I didn't offer to run errands for you.
Like I say, I'm not expecting much. You'll do it or you won't.
Oh, reverse psychology is strong with her.
Psychology is strong with this one.
What are we in the mood for today?
Let's see. Level 1 burst shot, level 2 burst shot. We've got, we still need to do this one. Defeat enemies that are vulnerable to Frey's magic. See, I don't want to just stop doing those. I'm really close to this one. Look at that. 9 of 10. Only one more and we can get that one. Burst shot level 2. The fires forth lumps of explosive that deal more damage over a wider. Okay. Alright. You got something to say? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so that was a detour, right? Like, let me look in the map just to be sure. Yes, there is a question mark though. So there's an event. There's an event happening. Is it you?
Like I say, I'm not expecting much. You'll do it or you won't.
Oh man, she knows how to talk to her. Frey doesn't do too well with comforting kind words, but hard truths. Oh man, she starts singing a different tune. And then, who do I pray to? Who has died? I guess I'll pray to Olivia again. What do you got to say?
If only I could have protected you. I know I can't change anything now, but
I feel like you've said this before.
still wish I could have spoken to you one last time.
Okay. I don't know what that does, but thank you. Yep, nope, I don't want to pray anymore. I'm good. Let's talk to the neck massager.
How dare you come here?
Don't like that joke?
This is where we grieve our dead. Tanta Sila included. You think you can just wander in here uninvited? How dare you disturb the sleep of the deserving?
Wow! Just wow. Overseer of the city's security, including that of the mausoleum, where the townspeople go to pray for the departed, Even Scylla is the subject of more than a few such prayers, despite the atrocities she committed toward her. The end. Her good deeds, too, are remembered, and the people strive to honor her as she once was, Dax not least among them. Having sworn a solemn oath of service, she is fiercely protective of the place where she believes her former ruler rests. Yeah, well, somebody died in the hands of your god that you honor, and I am praying to them for their unjust death. So if you'll excuse yourself, that would be great. All right, so that, okay, that's just gonna stay there. Cool. We'll go here. There's a detour there. Alright, there we go. Hey kid, what's up? Did you lose your dad too?
I can't wait to see what the rest of Athia looks like.
I wonder what you'll show us.
Okay, so I could talk to the kids here too. I mean, that's good to know. Alright, any other detours? Any other... There's events going on. Alright. Don't want to miss out on the events. Those actually go away too as you progress.
Fool! I cannot believe you would say such a thing. Do not try to stop me, Frey. I have been pushed beyond my limit.
A lover's tiff.
Nothing we can do. How could you? Have you not seen how the people suffer?
Indeed I have. And though I wish it were otherwise, I am powerless to aid them. Perhaps a song might...
A pox on your music! Were I never to hear it again, it would be too soon.
Milia!
It gives me courage. It is true. But you have no right to tell me how to face the present, especially when you cannot escape the past.
Oh, you got an ex-girl? Uh-oh.
Forgive me, fair maiden, but I fear I cannot bring myself to play. Perhaps this will go some way to assuaging your disappointment?
What? You're gonna give me something? See, this is why you gotta do these events! You never know what they might give you! What? I got another nugget! Alright. I need to put some sauce on that chicken nugget. You know, the Mickey D's with the chicken nuggets? Y'all ain't never had that? Chick-fil-A's got some good chicken nuggets too. But Chick-fil-A also has like a really good sauce that pairs with the chicken nugget. What? Wallace, what's worth a song? A bard who is struggling to retain his faith in the healing power of music. When he attempted to convince a downcast Milia that their... Milia? Is that really her name? Isn't that the stuff that you get on your face? Alright, anywho. That there was no use in becoming preoccupied with death, she retorted that he had no right to say so when he could not escape his own past. Stung by her words, for once, he could not bring himself to pick up his instrument and play. Oh. There will be better days.
Just my luck I'd end up like this.
You got something to
Frey,
say?
I'm so glad
Oh,
you're
it's
all
my
right.
boyfriend. How's it going? Listen, I'm gonna go back into the map. You just keep on talking, and I'll pretend I'm listening. We'll do a little role reversal. Alright, so there's an event going on over here.
I made it out too.
Good.
Somehow. But so many didn't. People who were smiling and dancing with only yesterday. I just want someone to wake me up and tell me this was all a bad dream.
It's all a bad dream. that help? Me telling you that? It was just a bad dream. Okay. We got some scaffolding. Destination reached. Who are you?
Hey, I used to buy stuff like this for my cat.
Well spotted.
For familiars.
I did think you had the look of a cat lover. If you'd like something, we could make a trade. Always happy to help a fellow allurophile.
Could I get anything for this old coin?
Are you seriously going to fill your pockets with this rubbish?
That looks lovely, dear. Take your pick. What would you like?
You get a toy. If you try, you can just about imagine a certain little someone chasing happily after it. Okay, if you try curled up inside it, the ball. How many coins do I have? I can't see because my big fat face is in the way. Oh, okay, 11. 11 of them. I don't know. I see someone has popped on. Hi, hello, how are you? We allow backseat gaming, so if you want me to play a certain way or do a certain quest, hey, whoever I see first, I consider whatever it is. But, alright. I don't think I'm gonna...
Nothing for you?
Get anything there.
Perhaps another time, then.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good because I remember I was saving up for something else. Who are you?
Anything take your fancy?
I don't know, does it? Bookshop. Okay. You've got books. Allows an effect to be added to equipment when crafting that offers immunity to effects that reduce stamina recovery speed. Okay, immunity to poison. I do like that. Let's do that. Immunity to poison.
Nice doing business with you.
Immune to poison can now be crafted and upgraded. Nice. Alright, cool. That's enough of that. Excuse me, guards. There's an event going on right over here. So we need to take care of that. Still think I should be able to scale, but since I can't, maybe I could just jump from high distances. Yes. Yes, I can.
Well, look who it is.
Hey!
Feeling better?
Wow. You're actually pretty chipper for what just happened. Yeah, let's roll the Partha. Okay. Attack is up.
Guess it's my lucky day.
You suddenly feel extremely magically adept. Nice. Alright.
You didn't think it might be an idea to close up shop when the break rolled into town?
Are you joking? If we give up on this place, we give up on life. A drink at the end of a hard day's all most of these people have to look forward to.
Wonderful. So they're not only doomed, they're all hopeless drunks to boot.
Ha! Oh, you should have a little something yourself.
Maybe I will. What you got for me? Still free, right? I mean, I saved your entire town. Granted, the corruption came again, but I saved you from one thing. I'd be responsible for other stuff that's happening. Alright?
Wait, this is the good stuff, right?
It is indeed. You said you liked it.
Yeah, it is pretty special.
The secret ingredient is a certain spice from Avawale. That's support for you. We like to mix together elements from all over. Doesn't always work, of course. You like it here, though, don't you?
Still can't make my mind up on that one.
Well, maybe you should. Seems odd to go risking your life for a town you don't even like.
In case you forgot, I also nearly got the place destroyed.
Any more of that talk, and you're barred.
Ha! Well, this is a bar, so...
So, did it taste of Averwalet?
How the hell would I know?
Those spices he was talking about don't come cheap, you know. If I had to guess, I'd say he doesn't serve them to just any old customer.
Alright, we already rolled the Partha.
Come again?
Good.
Eh?
I like that.
Our
magic
friend the innkeeper.
adept.
What are you talking about?
Well, no matter how much he loves it, he's just a man. He doesn't have the power to change anything. No, he needs someone with real power to do that for him.
Oh my, give it a rest, okay?
You're starting to sound a little villainous. Just a little on the villainous side. I guess that's par for this game, seeing as how all the heroes are the ones that ended up being the bad guys. What if the bad guys are now the good guys? All because of the break. Okay. That's where we need to go. Am I going the right way? Oh man, we really need to clean this place up. This is so bad for morale. We gotta bury these bodies and stuff. Can I run? I can't even run even though I'm out here.
Didn't you say you were going to find Bob?
Wow. Where is Bob? Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't go too far. Alright. Yes, we need to find Bob. Bob is, for some reason, over here. Okay, so we messed up. Alright, so we're supposed to go through the gate. We're supposed to go through the... Oh, well, I guess we're still in Sepal, so it doesn't count. Alright, that sucks. So we gotta climb up all of this dreary stuff again. That's great. I'm just gonna run over this body. How about that? Show you how affected I am. Oh, this is just so bad. Come on, people. Where's the cleanup crew? I know it sucks, but... that's like a stain on your courage right there. Alright. Here we go. Yep. Alright, I'm here. What about it? What about it? Seriously, what is going on? Why are you making it so that I gotta keep on going out here? What's going on here, huh? What is this? What is this? Do I need to fast travel? Is that what needs to happen? There's a detour going on. So I guess I'll fast travel here. And then make our way to whatever this is. Although Bob should be here. Bob should be here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna humana. Y'all remember when they used to do that with cartoons? Ever a sexy lady walked by, they were all like, humana. There's Bob. Always
Hey,
with that tree.
Bob.
Bob!
Hey. Look, I
need to make like a tree
I
and
really need to
leave.
get Voosh back, like yesterday.
Voosh, yes.
Can you show me how to use those Tirana things?
Robin.
Oh, hey, easy, dude.
I mean, the break did happen again.
My friend.
You don't look so good. You okay?
Test of time, it's run hard. As the years flitter.
I fear his condition is worsening.
Bob, you gotta keep it together.
Remember, it's the you of blue. And the bloomers too.
The corruption's grip grows stronger with each day. I fear he has not long left.
What? No, he can't give in to it now. What about the Ballo stuff?
It could certainly stabilize him, stop it from spreading further.
Well, then let's go get some more of it.
It's no use. Whatever we had, we used in the aftermath of last night's massacre. We came here in search for more. Alas, not a drop remains.
Shit. He can't die. Auden needs him. I need him. Athia needs him. There's gotta be more.
Oh, there was 2.
Ballo trees come originally from Avoalet. Perhaps you'll find more there.
Great. Show me where. I'll go get it.
You must make for the castle town. Look for more trees like this one. And pray some still have resin to give.
Got it.
All right. Bellow Mist. A remedy formulated by Robian during his long years of isolation. The mist released when heat is applied to this Ballo resin mixture is capable of slowing the effects of the break on the human body. It can even be used to temporarily protect against light concentrations of the break, making brief trips into the outside world possible for the average person. However, the long-term effects of such exposure have yet to be fully understood. Right, alright. Like steroids. People didn't know their balls would shrink.
He's my only hope.
Well, if it's Avoalet you're looking for, I believe it's south of here. Shall we?
Sure. Can I now use my map to fast travel? I sure would love it. Whoa, what? There's more detours! Yo! Okay, what? You okay, old man?
Hey, Bob.
Really? What more can the old loon possibly tell us?
Oh, hello. I have a question for you. A riddle. Yes, perhaps.
Riddle. I love riddles.
Jog my memory. What means more to me than anything else in the entire world?
Your daughter. Auden. That was easy.
Yes! Yes, that's right! Audi is more important to me than anything. Well, except perhaps Callista.
Was that the
family? Yes, family. Thank you, Frey.
Nothing to thank me for.
Oh, whoa,
I'll be back as soon as I've got that resin. Hang in there until then, okay?
I want you to have this. It is a memory of a better time.
Okay.
Hold it close.
Thank you. The key to the Keen family home, given to Frey by Robian. Even after Janoon was engulfed by the break and Robian could no longer return home, he kept this key on his person as he wandered the land, offering succor to those he found. It served as a symbol of his unshakable faith that one day, Athia would be saved, and he would be able to finally return home. Oh.
Wow, I will.
Thank you.
Family, huh?
Still thinking about what the old man said?
Not really, just guess I never really thought about how deep the whole family thing went for Bob until now.
Okay, can I move? Thank you.
You should be able to find Ballo trees in the town surrounding the castle.
Okay. You keep on talking. I'll be right back. Okay. So there is a detour right over here.
In Avo Island.
Man.
Where sap still flows through their veins or not.
Yep, I'm saying the same stuff. Saying the same stuff. I'm not about that.
A cat.
Okay, alright. We're gonna have another hobble. Chasing the striped
I have a
cat.
strange feeling that cat wants us to follow it.
Yeah. You know what? Maybe that's why it runs so freaking slow. Because it does. It wants you to follow. Still. I should not be able to gain on you when I'm not even sprinting. Okay? I'm just saying. That's weird. Oh, kitty, 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 kitty. There we go, kitty, kitty. Wow!
So this is where you were taking us.
Gotta pop it, right? Pop it. Pop it. Twist it. Squeeze it. It's a puppet. Puppets are precious hand. I know they are.
Is this for me?
Why are you telling me the same stuff? Alright guys, I'm probably gonna complete a couple more detours, and then when we're on the map, that's probably it. I've done ran out of time again. Because they keep on adding detours. Why? Why are you... Why not do this stuff before? Show it all to me on the map. Then I go to a main mission. Then it opens more detours when I clear that main mission. Instead, you finish a detour, then there's other detours that you can get to. It's all good. My wife dropped something. See, that's the kids. That's the kids. I remember that. And we don't have any photos for the kids. No photos for you, kids. We have something over here, though. Maybe we need to do something there. Yeah? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, come on! Are you telling me I can't get... Bull crap. Still wish I could use my flow powers, but whatever. What's happening?
Why are you stopping?
Yeah, why?
This is where the kid died. Feels like a million years ago.
You avenged her death.
Avenged. Yeah. She was so sweet to me. Life dealt her such a shitty hand, but she was so sweet to me. She had so much ahead of her.
Aside from, you know,
people here understand that
pickpocketing
life
us.
can be short. They live in the long shadow of death cast by the Tantas. Perhaps the constant sense of her own mortality amplified the child's kindness to others.
She was so young. And then people like me get 21 years. 21 useless years. It just doesn't seem fair.
Oh, come now. There's so much still to live for.
Yeah, sure. What if I got a cat on a long rap sheet? At least in New York, I don't get other people killed.
Tanta's blessings.
You think after all the misery and destruction they've caused that they still have blessings to give?
Yes, I do. They represented the best in us. That idea doesn't die just because their current cells are corrupted. Frey, I came to tell you that I was mistaken.
Say what?
I misjudged you. The people are afraid. I am afraid. They look to me in the council for hope that we cannot give them. But maybe you can.
I should go.
She does not want to be pressured into this. I don't blame her. I didn't sign up for war. I didn't sign up for this world. Just got thrown here. Do you have anything you wanted to say?
Stop by to pay your respects too, huh? You miss her? Sorry, I know you do.
Oh, look. Kitty dropped something.
Another item. Oh, a feather! Nice. Yes, those help with material.
Can't have been too upset if it left you that.
Nice.
And so, to Avoalet, home of Brav, Tanta of justice, punisher of crimes, for the people's sake, if nothing else. Well,
You're still talking. You're still talking. Hold on. I gotta check my map.
pray for your safe return.
Thank you. I gotta climb all this just to get to whatever event is up here. These really can be missed, though. Like, the way that they make you bounce around. These events are not in normal places. Oh, let me go this way. Can you climb that? No.
Be careful. I am guarding a dangerous criminal.
Well, at least this little guy survived.
For now, at least.
Guarding a dangerous criminal. Who's saying that? You?
Former Councilman Janesh is imprisoned here. He is charged with agitating against the council and betraying the people of Sepol. How can a man once so celebrated for his wisdom have fallen so low?
Spite? Okay.
A cat.
Cat.
I have a strange feeling that cat wants us to follow it.
Yeah, I have that feeling too. With the way the text tells me to chase the cat. I'd like to know where you got the notion. Alright. Cat, how am I still moving faster than you? How? How, cat?
What'd you want us to find here?
Beat you to it is what I'm gonna do. Okay. Another poppet. Thank you. Yep.
Aw, is this for me?
Aw, how very kind of you. Alright, we did it. Part 2, done. Okay, now get back up there, because I want to taunt. I want to taunt the dude. Can I pet you? I'll pet you.
You're no Homer, but you're cute.
Alrighty. Climb. Alrighty then. I'm gonna go this way. Where's the criminal? Where is he?
It's just up ahead.
Uh-huh.
Where's the criminal? No, I want to talk to the criminal. Do they not let me talk to the criminal? No. Oh, so this is the prison? This twisted thing right here?
I couldn't find any results.
Right, this is where I was. And then I had to go down the... Okay. I am curious. I really am. Is there a way to keep climbing this thing? Oh! My head went red. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Am I in the back rooms? What is going on?
Demon! Accursed creature. This is all your fault.
Hey! What's happening? Yeah. Yeah. No one wants to talk? No one wants to hear your crap anymore? Is that it?
It was you who brought the corruption to our doorstep. I tried to warn them again and again. I tried, but no, they would not hear it.
Yeah, because you spoke with venom.
How the mighty have fallen. You know...
Genet, a fanatical agitator against Frey who eventually lost his seat at the council for his incendiary behavior. Despite having been imprisoned in the Tower of Benoy, even incarceration is not enough to dampen his sense of righteousness. He continues to curse Frey's very existence from within the confines of his cell, leading others to question his sanity. Yeah.
I almost feel sorry for him.
Well, I sure don't. Once an asshole, always an asshole.
Right.
I have nothing more to say to you.
Do you?
I have nothing more to say to you.
Okay. Can I just jump down? Whoo! I'm jumping. I'm jumping. Let me jump. Let me jump. Oh, please. Please let me jump. All right. Okay. It's the same thing. You're just... Well, let me, maybe it's because it wasn't directly above a place where I normally walk, right? No. Nope. Nope. We gotta run all the way back down. Okay. Spiraling down. Oh. Whew. All right. Y'all keep a lot of criminals, I
Former
guess.
Councilman Janesh is imprisoned here. He is charged with...
Janesh. Got it. All right, Janesh. Let's see. Over here. Frey's Journey. Can I please just go to the center? I can't. You're gonna have fast travel while an event is playing. Okay.
Onward, ever onward.
Do we have a choice?
What's going on over here? What are you doing? What do you see? Hup! Ho! Yes. About time. Thank you. About time I'm able to jump down stuff. Alright, back to this morbidity. Alright, yep. Oh. Oh. A new day. Ugh. Yep, my fishnet. Right there. Okay. Locations marked on Auden's map have been added to the world map. Depth of corruption. We gotta go to Adelet. Okay. But we gotta first do the castle town. Alright. Alright. Cool. Before that, though, there is still this going on. What's with this detour? I I wanted to investigate that for a long while. Fast travel is temporarily unavailable. Of course it is. Lifeblood of the Bolo.
You know, what Johidi said is right. You're the only one who can...
No, absolutely not. I am not killing another one. I will not be responsible for more pain.
I'm just saying.
No, you're done here.
Are you still irritated with me? I'll take that as a yes. Sorry, I didn't mean to strike a nerve. It's just that you clearly care about the people here. Well, some of them at least.
Some of them at least. Yeah, not Ganesh, if that's what you're talking about. Can I fast travel now? I can, cool.
Didn't want you going back to New York with any regrets.
That's even if I get the chance to. If Break Bob doesn't make it, then...
Indeed, that is a complication.
Alright. Give me fast travel destinations. No. Just do it this way. Because there's an event right there. There we are. Alright. So fast travel here. That is fast. Alright. Nope. 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 Not here to play. Hop, step, jump. Alright. New fast travel destination. Yay. Scan it so that we get all the stuff. Oh, we got a nail design thing over here. Well, that's that Clorox place. Alright. But we're here for a detour. What's the detour? Over there. Yep. I see you, birds. How about I give you the bird? Nope.
This is the place on Johidi's map, isn't it? Are you planning on retrieving her smithing gear?
Might as well while we're here.
Is that
Besides,
what that is?
I want to know more about Sila and Johidi.
That was cool. Wow, there we go. Lined you all up. Set you to slaughter. Oh, okay. All right. There you go.
Okay.
Magic +1. Really? Again with you guys? Wow.
Well,
5 of you?
It seems we have a few things to attend to first.
5 of you though?
Yeah, looks that way.
That's ridiculous.
Let's break some heads.
Resistant, resistant. What are y'all not resistant to? Huh? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I need something long distance. Not this. We need to go back to seal. We need to go back to phrase magic and do a do a burst shot. I like burst shot. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Come on.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Is that a bear? No, that's not a bear. All right. I need to find the one with the fire wing. There we go. Yeah, that's the one. Let's do a disperse.
Flash.
Go. Man, you guys are everywhere. Okay. Uh-oh. All right. So you got a personal bubble. Got it. I couldn't move, but all right. Here we go. That's one. Oh. What's my grade? E? It's not an F. There we go. There we go. Whoop, 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 whoop. Go. All right. It's time to do something big. Do something big. There we go. Yep.
Nope, not working.
There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. Come on.
That's not doing much.
Nope. You ain't getting me with that. Oh God, is there another one? I thought we were done. That was wrong. Whoa. Okay. All right. It's time to try something else. Do scatter shot. Gotta go for the wing. There we go, yep. That's not who I want. There we go. That's the one I wanted, yep. There you go. Just keep on shooting. Oh, yep. Not interested in you flying around.
Kind of guessed that already.
What? Why didn't you get knocked down too? Usually when I clip a wing, you give me a knockdown at least. All right, yep. Whoa. Oi, I'm good. There we go.
Ready?
There we go. Will you please hit the wing? Hit the wing!
That's it.
There we go.
Here it comes.
Okay. There you go. All right, one more, and we're good.
Okay.
Did I just waste my ultimate? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay. All good. There we go. Oh. Whoa, whoa, nope. Them instincts right there. Get you extinct. Eventually. Damn. There we go. Whew.
All right, shall we start looking for this place then?
Easier said than done. Check out this map. Johidi can't draw for shit.
Well, it can't be far.
Find Johidi's workshop.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Let's not get careless.
Looks like this is the place.
Well, in we go.
Okay, what you got here? You got a book?
It's some kind of ledger. And Sila's crown is the last thing on the list.
Yeah, the crown we smashed to pieces. You know, I do wonder how Johidi really feels about her old friend going batshit crazy.
Yeah. That must suck.
That's a lot of books.
Yep.
Metallurgy, the history of Praenost, military tactics, and art history.
Guess she was a keen reader even back then.
What's this?
A letter.
It's from Sila. Presumably before she lost her mind.
Sila.
No good. Can't make out any of the writing.
Okay.
Shame.
What's this?
Nearly there, right?
Yes, very nearly.
This stuff is heavy.
The reassuring heft of Odvaha.
The tools of Johidi's old trade. While no one has used them in many a year, the metal still gleams underneath layers of dust. They are made from Odvaha and require great strength and skill to use effectively. A strength and skill that Johidi demonstrated handily when she forged the mighty Tanta Silas's armor.
Johidi spent all day every day hulking this shit around? What is she, part monster?
Don't judge a book by its cover. Haven't I heard that somewhere before?
Found Johidi's tools. Fast travel back to Sepal. Alright. Let's take a look at our bling. Take a look at what outfit we just got, and then we'll go ahead and end it there. I'm curious to see what it is. We gotta go to Sepal here, and then we gotta climb our way back up. Alright, that's cool.
Murderer! Murderer! You killed my daddy!
Really? Did I?
I'll never forgive you.
Did I kill your dad?
You killed him.
Did you see me physically kill him?
Elif, stop that at once.
He was rather attached to his father, if I recall. But murderer? Goodness me.
He thinks I'm a...
You must forgive young Elif. His father was lost to the corruption. He became something other than human. And you...
No.
Oh!
But I must make the boy see sense. He must be made to understand that there was no other way.
There wasn't.
No. I once served Tanta Prav. She is no longer herself. There can be no denying that. And so, in her absence, we must learn to judge right and wrong for ourselves, and to teach others too. To judge fairly, and without bias. That is our role now. Our new purpose.
Well, he's certainly not lacking for conviction.
For real. Okay.
That child really had it in for you, didn't he? But it wasn't your fault. It was Prav's. Don't forget that. He's her victim, not yours. And if something isn't done, there'll be more victims before too long.
Ugh, just leave me alone.
New archive has been added. Elif, a broken-hearted boy who lost his father and his happiness to the break. When the corruption encroached upon Sepal, many of its citizens were transformed into monsters, Elif's father among them, and when they attacked, Frey had no choice but to kill them. Poor Elif is now gripped by an all-consuming hatred of Athea's so-called savior. Fingers clutched tightly around his treasured knife, his mind swims with sadness, confusion, and unbridled anger. What do you have to say?
Those who were touched by the corruption have been taken to the council chambers.
That's good.
But what if they turn into monsters and attack us all?
They'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Are we there yet?
Not long now.
See?
If one Tanta can come and attack the city, what's to stop the others? Please, we must put an end to their madness once and for all. I have a child to think about. Have you any idea how that feels?
No. I don't. I don't plan to either. I don't plan to. Honestly, I'm not planning on having kids. The world is way too crazy as is. All right. What you got?
All done?
Okay, all done. Ooh, it's not an armor, it's a necklace. Namina Prisa. A necklace made from Odvaha ore by the formidable Johidi. Increases the effectiveness of Sila's signature red magic. Ah, okay. So it just boosts the magic. Alright, well that was kind of anticlimactic, but alright. I mean, it's pretty. The necklace Johidi made using the Odvaha's ore and smithing tools Frey found in Prenost. Seeing Odvaha ore for the first time in a long while caused Johidi to reminisce about her time as Tanta Sila's armorer, and she told Frey that if she brought her the right tools, she'd reprise her role as craftsperson to the great and good. While it wasn't created with any specific motif in mind, the end result is a fine example of the traditional Prenostian style.
What the hell is this?
What did you expect? A full suit of armor?
Yes.
You'd have needed a sight more ore for that.
No, it's cool, I just...
Like you to lump it. That's the last bit of smithing I'll be doing for a while. Probably won't even do you much good, but better than nothing, eh?
How come you gave up being a blacksmith anyway? Couldn't bear to help Sila anymore after everything she did?
Quite the opposite. I wanted to help her more. We made a promise, and I wasn't about to let it be broken. Like I told you, I made all her gear. And on the day I finished her crown, we swore an oath.
Incredible. Who could doubt their purpose on the battlefield, dressed in such finery? Swear to me. Swear that you will continue to do all that you can to help protect our land.
I swear it. I'll fight. And I'll keep on fighting. For as long as I live.
For Athia.
For Athia.
Oh.
And not long after that, she lost her mind. The corruption came on so quickly, we barely stood a chance. So many died. What she did was unforgivable. But the oath we swore, that was pure, and good, and true. There's no way of knowing if she even remembered it by the end. But that wasn't going to stop me honoring it. When I walked away from Prenost, I walked away from smithing. What good had it done to help protect Athia after all? None. That's what. I came to Sepul, and I found new tools, new methods. And if I'm lucky, the people here will help me find a way to save Athia.
Killing Scylla. I was never sure if it was the right thing to do.
She was a warrior. She wanted to die in battle. That happened. And we've you to thank.
Alright, Valhalla. Okay. Scylla's Pact. Completed. Nice. Alright. That's good. That's good. XP 100. You have
She was a
something to say?
warrior. She wanted to die in battle.
Okay, same.
That
same
happened.
Line. A friend to the end. Scylla's friend and former comrade. The two once swore an oath to protect Athia. Though it might not seem that a lowly blacksmith and a celebrated leader and general would have much in common, in many ways, Johidi understood Scylla better than anyone. And though her friend changed beyond recognition, the pact they swore remained Johidi's guiding light. She may be an archivist these days, but she still honors her promise to fight for Athia, with knowledge now, instead of hammer and anvil. Alright. Alright. Okay, Wolfpack, we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. Yeah, I appreciate you guys coming on today. If you appreciate me, of course, let me see those teeth. Bite that like if you're on YouTube. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense if you're on Twitch. Hit the follow if you're on Twitch. Hit the subscribe button if you're on YouTube. And, we did get a good bit done. I knew us taking one out is just going to make us go for the others. I mean, come on. They had us walk down a hallway, and like Assassin's Creed, we saw the faces of the people and what they're renowned for. You just knew. You knew that that hallway was a hit list, and we were going to have to take them down. And, I think our next episode is going to be about taking down whoever's in Avalet. I don't remember. This is why I did bad at history. Not good with names, not good with times. I just can't do it. But the women, the ruler women, whoever's next in line, whoever crashed our party, because you know me, I'm a party animal. Pitch Black Wolf, party animal. Anywho. All right, guys. So, I will see y'all on the next episode. Much love. I'll run with you all real soon. Pitch Black